Heard anybody call jizz spunk?
Yes.
Watch you start that right as I said that. I like that. Spunk?
Yeah.
You want to blow your spunk?
I've never heard that before.
You never heard jizz
Maybe
called
I have.
spunk?
Do you want to taste my spunk?
No.
I heard it's real spunky.
What does spunk taste like?
Spunkalicious.
Jizz?
Yeah.
Depends on if you eat pineapples or not.
Is
Or
it
strawberries.
salty?
From what I heard. I don't know.
Spunk.
Couldn't tell you. Never tried
Do
it.
people still call it that?
No, I
We
haven't.
could start it.
We bringing it back?
We're bringing it back.
My MySpace thing is going to be Mr. Spunk.
MySpace.
Yeah. Don't you remember? We're bringing that back.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
remember.
pretty dedicated to bringing MySpace back.
Yeah.
I really thought about it. I was on the MySpace homepage and then closed it out because I didn't want to.
You didn't want to deal trying to figure out your login?
No,
Why don't you just create a new one?
because I didn't want to.
And then you could just mass friend request.
What's that going to get me on MySpace? Who the fuck uses MySpace?
Lots of creepers.
Hell yeah. I could be a snow baby.
Yeah.
A MySpace baby.
Yeah.
Just fucked his eye hole.
My snow baby.
Huh.
Huh.
I don't like where this is going. Do the intro. Do 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 do.
do. Hey guys, welcome back to Dems Rules podcast. Hope you enjoyed that spunk talk.
Hello.
Spunk.
Spunk.
Spunk. Spunk. Spunk. Spunk. Spunk. Spunk. Spunk. Spunk.
It's spunky. Yeah. So spunky. Yeah.
Spunk. 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 Spunk.
Can you guys just start a music group, please? You guys play off each other so well.
Sometimes.
All the time.
Sometimes.
I think that's what our listeners want.
They want
So
us
You
to
could
do a
call it-
musical
You
collaboration.
could just call it
Spunk.
spunk. So the other day I was playing video games with Chris and Mike, and I don't remember what we were doing, but we were waiting. We were waiting for you to get the server set up,
Uh-huh.
and I was just sitting there, and I went from the Mario theme song into what was it? Was it Green Day?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was great. It was like perfect
Mike was like really mad about it too.
Why?
because it
He's
worked
like, what
so
the
well.
fuck? How did you just go from Mario to Green Day?
Patrick has a very broad spectrum of music.
That's true.
It's because he was in a band.
At one point,
Were you like in a band or something?
At one point in time,
Oh.
Did you do 6 screams?
yeah, I made
Did you,
weird
like-
noises with my vocal cords.
Do a backflip off a stage once? I saw it.
Not off a stage.
I mean, it was kind of off stage.
I mean, the stage was low enough. I probably could have done it.
It was off
Yeah.
stage. Is that
Yeah.
a stage? Then he backflipped off stage.
That's fair.
It was cool.
Did a couple of those.
It was pretty cool.
I got 8 stitches in my fucking dome and then went and did a backflip. That was cool.
Tight.
That sounds very unsafe.
Yeah.
Or
I did it.
hardcore, bro.
I did it, and
Hardcore
immediately
parkour?
after, I almost passed out because all the blood rushed to my head, and I just lost a lot of blood.
Good job.
So if I do this, looks like he has a septum piercing, sort of. Like a Flintstones thing, you know, like how they have the bone in their nose, old
You should
school.
get another one and give him a double.
I don't have another one, and I don't think I can fit.
There's an Allen wrench over there.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'd reach over there, but I can't. Arms are short.
Your chair has wheels.
Locked.
Not true.
It ain't moving.
I mean, technically it was,
Well, it was
Look,
going up
man,
and down,
it's
not
just
back
not
to
gonna
back.
happen.
but it was
okay?
moving.
When he's set on not doing something, he doesn't do anything.
That's true. Okay, I can do that.
We made it work. Rodrigo's metal as fuck now. He's got a double septum piercing. I don't know what you're doing.
Just let me do my thing.
Okay.
Okay.
So how are you, Chris?
Good.
Maybe you should tell him about the Whisper Challenge.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
The Whisper Challenge.
The whisper challenge.
Yeah, what
It's
is it?
where you whisper.
Uh-huh.
Well, I feel like it should be a lip reading challenge.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
technically we kind of, well, not really whispered. We were kind of talking.
I don't know, yeah. But you couldn't hear.
It's okay.
I hope.
All I know is Scott sucks at making his lips readable.
It's because I have a sick beard.
Maybe he did that on purpose to fake you out.
That's
yeah,
true.
it worked. Brah.
Your lips just don't move when you talk.
Bah.
Bah. Bah. Bah. Anyways, So the Whisper Challenge, as Chris terribly explained, is a challenge.
A lip reading challenge.
I give you a
it's
C
lip
for
reading
effort.
challenge,
Thank
where one person has headphones on and the other person says a phrase, and the other person has to guess it. We made a video based on that,
It was pretty fun
and it was,
until the end of it. That wasn't fun.
How does your ass feel, by the way?
Feels good now. It was painful that night. Well, not really that night. Kind of like 20 minutes afterwards. It went away.
yeah.
If you need context for this conversation,
Video
Go
will
watch
be
the
up on our
video.
YouTube channel.
When does that come out?
It'll be
it's
out.
already out.
Yeah, it's already
Oh,
out.
it's published now?
Yeah,
Well,
Hey.
when this comes out,
Go check it out.
already
Oh,
out.
yeah, sorry.
yeah.
We're in the
We're in the
future.
We're in the
Future.
future. Ooh. Clairvoyant. Yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Technically, it's,
Hi, future
it's going out
Patrick.
tomorrow, but to them, it's already out.
Yeah.
Maybe they've already watched it. They're like,
Might
this
have.
is old news, bro.
Yeah. Or like, you guys are even up to date with your own shit.
Yeah.
Fucking
I'm not.
idiots.
I don't even know no clue where we're at
We're in my
in
basement.
life.
We're recording a
Yeah,
podcast.
don't
I've
know-
noticed
I don't
that
know where
you've
I'm
stopped asking which episode we're on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I quit trying to keep track.
that's fair.
That's good because nobody has any idea.
Not a fucking clue.
I bet Jake knows though.
Probably.
You think it does?
Probably.
Hey, Jake.
I'm gonna call him.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna call him.
Okay.
I'm
Put it on
curious.
speaker.
I'm curious if he knows.
His ass is probably asleep. It's like
It's
his bedtime and
7
stuff.
o'clock.
It's 6:49.
either that or he's just getting off work.
Doesn't he work in the mornings?
Yeah, but sometimes he works till super late.
Little wiener.
Hi, future Jake.
Hi, Jake.
Oh, wow. He's not asleep.
He answered fast.
Hey, what episode of our podcast are we on?
Oh, shit.
Don't worry. You're just on the spot.
Yeah, that's okay. You're just being recorded right now.
Oh, I am?
Yeah. What number are we on?
You're on another podcast, Jake.
Look at you. That's two. That's two for you.
Yeah, I don't know what number you're on.
What a piece of shit top fan you are. Bye. Well, Jake let us down again.
You've been demoted, Jake.
Yeah, he can't get much lower. He's already a prospect.
That's true. And I gave him like so much faith because a couple podcasts ago, I'm like, I'm pretty sure Jake's our top fan. He knows everything. And he listens to all of them.
That's true.
You let me down,
Fucking Jacob.
asshole.
He's going to listen to this and text all of us. Hey, you're
Is
on
there
episode.
a fucking hair
12.
on my nose? Because it's itching the fuck. It's like right there.
There's lots of them underneath your nose.
No, but like a random stray hair.
Nope.
It itches so bad. I don't know where it is.
Hey, so did you guys hear about that shooting in Mexico?
With like the crazy gang guy, ganger.
With the Mexican cartel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No.
yeah. How they like, they kidnapped one of the.
They didn't kidnap anyone.
Maybe it's a separate thing I'm thinking of then, where like the American government kidnapped some big cartel's son to try to get him to turn himself in, and then they
No.
closed down all the borders so nobody could get out, and they were like,
No.
yeah.
No, so there's somewhere down the line I'm related to these people. The LeBaron family, there was like a 3-car cartel, or not cartel, entourage. I don't know what the fuck it's called when you have like multiple cars. What's it called?
A gang.
No.
Yeah, that's called a gang.
No, that's when you have 3 or more people.
Well, I'm pretty sure they
Talking
did.
about like a convoy thing.
Convoy! Yay! 2 points for Chris.
Dude, motherfucking hair, man.
Anyways, so there was a
My bad.
3-car convoy, and one of the cars got a flat tire. And so they pulled over. And the Mexican cartel apparently thought it was like a rival gang. And they killed like 8 or 9 people. And there was like 8-month-old twins involved in the killing.
Oh,
and then
you know,
they set the car
I
on
did
fire.
see something
and, like,
about that today.
Yeah, there was like a 14-year-old kid that like hit his brother and sister in a bush. And ran 16 miles back to town to get help.
Damn.
But yeah, I'm like
Gangster.
somewhere related to them down the line. Very, very down the line.
Who aren't you related to?
Seriously, bro.
You know, honestly, I'm probably related to both of you somehow.
Your lineage sucks.
Well,
Yeah, I don't want to trace.
I can tell you right now that we are related somehow.
That's true. You and I are.
That's true.
So good job. Proud of you.
I told you.
All of your parents, like, unformally adopted me.
That's true.
You're this adopted child that nobody really wants.
Oh, hey, heads
Hey,
up.
yeah.
No party at my parents' house this weekend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we're busy this
Yeah.
weekend.
I actually forgot that was even this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, busy. Got other things to do.
Okay.
I gotta work, and then I gotta go to my second job and work.
Yeah, but we were gonna go like after that,
Oh. Okay.
but now we can't.
Why not?
I'll explain later.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure I already know.
Yeah, I told you last night.
Oh shit.
I have something to tell you guys that
That noise was Scott itching his nose.
There's a fucking
on the
hair,
fucking
man.
microphone.
I have something to tell you guys that I can't tell you on camera, and I'm actually not gonna do it this time. Because it's got to be not. Thanks. It's got to be not on camera. So.
Okay,
That made my eyes water.
you're welcome.
Thanks, man.
Pretty sure he's gonna forget about it.
I just made his eyes moister than an oyster.
Yeah, you did.
Just the one. The other one's like dry as shit. That one's not. That one is.
You want to put some spunk in it?
You gonna help him with that?
Is it gonna moisturize them? I
It's
heard it's real good for your facial complexion.
also heard it's real good for your teeth whitening.
Is that
Jizz
true?
has a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of good things. It makes people not sick. It's got all the stuff in it.
It's got all the spunk.
It's that damn spunk. It's a miracle cure.
It's pretty good gel if you've seen that movie where the bitch gets it in her hair. She has
Accidentally.
Yeah, but it still works as gel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I imagine it's like a degreaser.
I don't know about that one.
You ever tried to clean with spunk?
No.
Me neither. I'm just curious. How about you? You ever tried to clean with spunk?
I have not.
It's a real good super glue.
You ever done the Superman?
No. Go ahead.
Where you just like glue, you stick to the bed. Don't ask me why it's called the Superman, but
That was extremely disappointing. I was expecting a much better explanation.
no, that
of
was just like a comment that you were supposed to already understand because everybody knows that.
Well, I didn't know that, so not everybody knows that, and he didn't know that, so not everybody knows that. I think you're the only person that knows that.
Yeah, what she said.
I think you probably just kind of made that up.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Your explanation tells me so.
Why is your left eye super bloodshot?
because I have like 4 hours of sleep last night.
Because he smoked weed out of that one eye. He's thinking so hard, this eye's twitching. It's like, fucking, what the fuck?
I'm
He
just-
say.
You can't do that.
I know. I just wanted to see your eye twitch.
Don't think too hard, but
When you think and you get confused, this eye always twitches and it's really funny.
Sweet.
You only got 4 hours of sleep?
yeah,
I got like 5 hours of sleep.
nice.
I also got 5 hours, if that.
I'm gonna get like 4 hours tonight too,
Why?
Why?
because
Because what?
I wake up early.
We don't have to be there till like 5.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna go in early anyways.
Me too.
Might as well get paid for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna show up at like 4:30, 4:30, 4:17,
4:34.
Four?
sometime in there.
He'll be there at 6.
No, 'cause we have to be there at 5.
That's true.
We have another one of our famous meetings.
Yay!
I'm
How
excited.
many this month is that? Well, since the month just started, it's probably the first one.
Yeah, and then I have one the next day too.
You do?
Is that one for the
For my
position
side.
you're in?
No, so
Or just your
tomorrow.
your department?
Tomorrow is for one side, and then Thursday's for my side.
Sick.
Yeah, I think. Rumor has it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Cool story.
The more you know.
Right.
Reading Rainbow.
Hey.
So I walked into a vape shop today to get some juice and coils and batteries.
I thought you were going to say into a door. I got really excited.
No. And I was just trying to get some juice and coils and batteries and go to get my child, and the dude would not shut up about my tattoo for like an hour. It wasn't really an hour.
Did
it
you
was
go
like
to the
5
new
minutes.
location?
No. I've been there though.
So you went to the other one?
No, I went to Vapor Craziness.
I went into Peak over here, and the dude that always helps us.
Yeah.
I walked in and he goes, "God, all the fucking idiots are coming in today." And I just turned to him and started rubbing my nipples. And then he was helping 2 people, and he left helping them to come help me.
Hell yeah.
He was like, "What you need, bro?" I was like, "I just need a coil, man." And he goes and grabs it, comes back, unzips his pants, and he goes, "All right, but you got to grab it." And I went, "Bro, you know I'll do it. He
You
goes,
don't even got to ask.
yeah, that's true. So he just throws it at me, and I'm like, cool, what do I owe you? And he goes, nah, you're good. All right, cool.
It's because you went to grab it.
Nah, I think he just likes me. He likes all of us. I don't know why. We're kind of an asshole to him.
Some people like that thing.
I don't even talk to him when I go there.
That
He
dude's
helps
cool
me,
as
but I
shit.
just walk in there and I'm like, I want that, and then I leave.
I like
He's
that
cool as
guy.
shit.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
I don't even know your name.
Tattoo guy with the eyebrow tattoo.
Yeah.
Is that where it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's right above
Cool
there.
guy. Cool guy.
I thought you knew him. Didn't somebody know him?
No, it was Gary that we used to
Yeah,
know
Isaac knew him, and then he knew him
through Isaac.
through
Oh.
Isaac.
Yeah. I don't even know if he still works there.
Hey, man,
I
thanks
know.
for wearing a hat today. I almost said the B word.
Don't do that.
Thanks for wearing a hat today. I
Welcome.
really didn't want to look at your hair again.
I'll take it off just for you.
Please don't.
Did you get your hair cut yet?
I did not.
Oh. Apparently your weef is coming over tomorrow to cut my weef's hair.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a good idea.
I guess.
You were supposed to cut my hair this weekend.
Yeah, I didn't get drunk.
Yeah, we went and played baseball.
Yeah. You also left super early.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah. Well, I thought I was going to hang out with my wife, and then, I didn't.
Yeah. I got the text about that.
I was real mad.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I got home at like 4:30. I don't remember. So she told me not to be out all late because she wanted to hang out, and I got there, and the lesbians were at my house till like 9.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then she comes out, and she's like, oh, you want to watch our show? I was like, oh, now you want to fucking hang out? And I played football.
Sick. Servers were up.
Mm-hmm.
About time.
Mm-hmm.
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 He's really good at that football game.
Yeah, he is.
I'm real damn good at that game.
I used to
I suck
play-
at it.
I used to play in this like league thing at my first job, and I sucked really bad at it. It was like Madden 09, I think.
Yeah, it was forever ago.
And Scott's like, "Let me play for you," and like he whooped all their asses. And the guy, it was my
Was it
boss.
like
it was my boss at
online
work.
playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was between the guys at work, and we would just like do a competition.
Was it like an in-person competition or was it like?
No, it was online.
Oh, okay.
And so I let him play, and my boss immediately knew within like 15 seconds that it wasn't me.
Did you get a text?
Oh yeah, he's like, that's not fucking you that's playing. You're not that good. Because like, he started the game and he did like all this shit where you can like move your players around and before you snap the ball.
Audibles and how routes.
And yeah, and I've never done that before. So
I better shout out to Jordan or I'm going to get a text. He's better than me at Madden. Sometimes. Like 7 out of 10 times.
do you guys play together a lot?
Yeah. So if
Does
I
he whoop your ass?
not really whoop my ass, he beats me like by a couple points here and there.
By a couple points, is it
Yeah.
like a couple touchdowns?
No, like
or?
a field goal or maybe a touchdown.
Okay.
But if I don't tell people, he'll text me and be like, bitch, I'm way better than you at Madden, and I don't want to deal with it. So,
I mean, is it way better if it's only by like a field goal or a touchdown?
well, it's a win's a win.
Yeah, I know, but, like,
seven
that
out of
doesn't
10,
make you way
7
better.
out of 10 times is way better. It's like 70% win percentage.
I guess.
Yeah, that's way better.
They get pretty competitive.
Yeah, we do.
That's true. I'm surprised he
When I
didn't
used to
kick
live
both our
with him-
asses when we beat him at baseball.
He's almost like Mike when he plays those games with him. He gets mad.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
pretty
yeah.
funny.
He gets
Yeah.
mad when he's just playing against the computers and he's doing terrible.
Yeah.
I think that makes him even more mad.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, it does. Shit pisses me off.
You ever broken a controller?
Yeah, yeah.
I've broken so many computer accessories and controllers and shit.
I've only broken one controller in my life, and it was when I was playing Dark Souls. Fuck that game.
I was playing NBA, 2K16, I think, and
Dude, I'm so bad at those games.
I don't know. I can't remember exactly what happened, but I got super pissed and punched my Xbox. It was a 360, and it fucking scratched the disc completely, so I couldn't play it anymore.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Have you ever played Dark Souls?
No.
I've heard that is the hardest game ever.
It sucks.
Like Dark Souls, I think 3.
I watched a speed run on Dark Souls, and it's insane.
Literally, probably, yeah, easily one of the hardest games I've ever played. And so, the in-game currency you have with it is called souls. And when you die, you can run back and collect them. But if you die before you go back and collect them, they're gone. Like, forever. You can't get them back. But in certain parts of the world, different people can, like, join in your world as, like, a dark soul and come in and, like, kill you. And then if you kill them, you get, like, mad amounts of like souls and shit. So this one dude hacked the game and came in, and you're only supposed to be able to like, if you're human, so if you die you become like an undead person, and then when you become human is when people can raid your world. So I was human in this one part of the world because I didn't know, or I forgot that you could have people come in on that part of the world. So he came in and he killed me. He spawned in, teleported to me, killed me, and then I got mad at that because he teleported and he was hacking the game.
Scott's so bored.
I'm just listening.
And then, so at that point I was like, fuck this dude. Like, I'm not going to become human so he can't raid me again. As I get to my souls, he spawns into my world again. So he, like, this is where the hacking comes in. Other than the teleporting, he spawns in when he's not supposed to be able to spawn into my world. Teleports me to him and kills me, and I lost like 50,000 souls. And that's like 6 or 7 levels worth of souls that you can.
Did you rage quit?
I threw my controller on the ground and it shattered.
Hey.
I was, you met Jared Kelly, right?
Mm-hmm. With the beard.
Yeah,
The hunter guy.
Hunter
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
I was playing with him. He was in my party and he was playing with me. Giggity. And
Spunk.
he heard me just go, fuck this fucking game, and then he heard a and then it just like turned to static. I got a text from him. I guess that means you're not playing for a while, huh? And then I sent him a picture of the controller and he goes, oh, yep. And I was like 16 or 17 at the time, so like I was working, but I didn't like have that much money to go and buy a new controller.
Do you remember when we were playing that Madden arcade game?
Yeah.
And then I punched a hole in the wall?
Yeah.
It's the dumbest fucking game. It's so fun, though.
Because I beat his ass.
He beat me. And I got mad, and I just stood up. I was like, fuck! And I just punched a hole in the wall.
Sick.
And then he left, and we didn't play anymore.
And to this day, my dad thinks that was a soda can that I threw through the wall. I'm like, look, my fist goes right through it. And he's like, no, you threw a soda can at the wall.
Why would you throw a soda can?
He used to do
I
that
don't
shit all
fucking
the time.
know.
You used to throw soda cans?
Empty ones. When I get mad, I just pick up a soda can and throw it at the wall.
If you could throw an empty soda can hard enough to go through a wall, that'd be impressive.
I've never done that.
That'd be impressive as fuck, though.
Yeah.
We should try it. Like, not at my house, though, because...
Dibs on not my house.
I used
Not
to have
my house
mad
either.
gamer rage when I was like a teenager.
Like, Mike level gamer rage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
it was
worse.
bad.
He rage quit the other day, and it was funny.
Did he?
Yeah.
My dad started buying me like $10 Walmart keyboards because I kept fucking like slamming them.
Sweet.
Hey, I have a serious question for you.
What?
When Diablo 4 comes out, are you going to go back to console and play with me?
Maybe.
You should probably do that. I saw a thing for it the other day.
I'm going to get it for my PC, and
Well,
then we can play.
I'm definitely gonna get it for PC, but I might get it for console just for you.
Thanks, bud.
I don't have
You're
one of your
welcome.
consoles,
You should probably
so I
get
can't.
one, and then we could all play on there.
Yeah, but that's expensive.
Yeah, but you could just get a PC.
Yeah, but that's more expensive.
Oh.
Not really. It's probably about the same price.
Uh huh.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
No, because when do you know me to just go buy the cheap shit? If I get a computer, I'm
Well,
going to
that's
go
your
all
fault.
the fuck out.
That's your fault.
I mean, you did buy PS4. That's the cheap shit.
It's way better
He's not
than
wrong.
than a whatever. What's the Xbox now?
The
One?
X-Bone.
Xbone. My PS4 is a Generation 1. I got that like the second week it came out.
Apparently.
Like released.
So is my Xbox One.
That bitch is
Aren't
still
they coming
kicking.
out with new
Yeah.
systems
Yeah.
like this year or next year?
I think it's next year.
I don't know, man.
I don't keep track.
Oh, real shit. Sorry. Disney, their streaming thing comes out in like 6 days. I'm real stoked.
Yeah, we're gonna get it for Audrey.
No
And
idea what you're talking about.
I'm gonna watch Frozen on it. a lot.
Disney is doing like their own streaming service.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm
My
there, bud.
parents already bought a 2 or a 3-year subscription, and they're giving a username to all of the family units, is what my mother called it. So
Are
I
you
have
just
it for
gonna
like 3 years.
binge watch
Nice.
all the Marvel movies.
Probably.
Sick.
Yeah.
Oh, that means all the Star Wars movies will be on there
Yeah,
too.
and then like Marvel is doing a bunch of Marvel shows, like they're off Netflix
Oh, yeah.
now, and they're
So
all going on
do
there.
they own like the rights?
The world? Yes.
No, well, obviously, but the like. So they own Star Wars now. Does that mean they own the rights to like the first ones that were made like way back in the day?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Yeah, they own everything.
Cool.
Except for Sony.
Are you guys excited for the new Star Wars? You really
No.
don't watch Star Wars, do you?
I do,
seen-
and I'm not excited.
I've seen a total of 3 of the movies.
Which ones?
The first 3.
4, 5, and 6.
Okay, that's the only ones you need to see.
I've seen them all, and I'm except for Solo, because
I watched
whatever.
about 20 minutes of Solo because it was on Netflix,
Yeah,
and I turned it off.
I keep turning it on, and then I just turn it off,
Yeah.
without even starting it.
I wanted to watch them in the way they were intended to be watched.
You just can't though. It's weird going from like new CGI to super old to like
Yeah.
even newer.
So
CGI.
I got 4, 5, and 6 done. I started 1, and then it was that same thing. I was like, this is fucking weird.
Yeah.
So I kind of just wanted to like wait so I don't remember anything, and then go back and watch it in chronological order.
Good idea.
I don't think it'll ever happen. I don't have that attention span.
Dude, Star Wars is awesome.
They're pretty cool.
The
I'm
first
just
6 are good.
I wish they would have just stopped. But
4, 5,
whatever.
and 6 are really good. I like 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
A lot of people like trash on them, but
a lot of the
pretty good.
newer ones they're coming out with, they're
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I liked 7, and then I don't know what the fuck happened with 8.
That was a bad movie.
Yeah.
The newest one that's coming out, supposedly it's like 3.5 hours long.
Apparently
What
they're
the
doing.
fuck?
It's gonna be the final movie of like the trilogy, so they say. Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
I'm surprised they're not doing a 2-parter.
They're gonna do Star Wars shows on the Disney thing too.
Have you heard about like the Star Wars theme park at Universal?
Yes.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go there just to like. So Joe Santagato, he was talking about it in his podcast,
Uh-huh.
and he's like, I was walking through there, and the speaker system that they have literally makes it sound like things are flying over your head. I ducked. He's like, you get so immersed in it that you literally feel like you're like in their world because of how well it's done, and they have like different like mountaintops on like poles like fucking forever away from it, just so that you feel like you're literally in the middle of nowhere.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Apparently they're making a Obi-Wan movie or TV show or some shit.
Mhm.
Huh.
Hey, so can you guys dedicate roughly 51 hours?
2?
I just need to know if you could do it.
No.
Consecutively?
Well, okay, so we'll say 60 hours because you're gonna need some breaks in there.
Okay, but is it like... Because that's like a lot.
Yeah, it's like 3 days.
Yeah. So are
Yeah.
you asking me to like take time off and like dedicate like 3
Well,
whole
I
days, or
mean-
just like that amount of time over like spread out period?
I mean, it's like 50 hours and 25 minutes. Or like 15 and a half hours to watch all the Marvel movies in chronological order.
You want a Marvel movie marathon?
Kinda.
Say that 5 times fast. I'll give you $1.
Yeah.
I'm good. I can't do it. I had to think real hard about that when I was saying
he
it.
almost. He was like that
I
close.
was gonna try it.
He was going to.
Marvel movie marathon.
Yeah, so it's like 3,015 minutes for all 22.
Are you just
MC
gonna
movie-
watch them
MC
That's a
movies.
lot.
all in a row without sleeping?
Yeah,
Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm game.
I'm going to go ahead and not do that.
Let's live stream it. We just show Scott sitting on the couch for 50 hours.
But we'll have to mute the audio.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll just
I'll just GoPro it the whole time.
good luck with that. You change the battery every fucking 30 minutes.
I'm down to like watch the movies, but I'm not going to do it like consecutively.
Pussy.
Yeah.
I do it.
Some of us have jobs.
I have a job. I went there today.
Yeah, after being on vacation.
You're welcome.
What'd you do on vacation?
Nothing.
Remember how bored he was?
Did we talk about this on Saturday?
I don't think so.
I didn't do a damn fucking thing.
I don't think we did. But yeah, remember how bored he was?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was getting frustrated.
He showed
'cause
up to your house
We were
at
busy
10 a.m.
working and
Mhm.
couldn't respond to him right away.
Mm-hmm.
He was like legitimately upset. too.
Yeah.
It was, man. I was
He's like,
getting so
okay,
mad.
I'll go back to being bored, I guess.
I was getting so
Like,
mad.
fuck,
He'd
dude.
fucking send us a text and we wouldn't respond within 10 minutes. Cricket. Like, come on, bro. We're busy.
Literally.
You respond
working.
now.
We're busy being adults.
I was getting real mad.
Yeah, you were. It was funny.
It was
But
kinda
I
also
didn't think it was
slightly
funny.
irritating.
I bet it was irritating. I didn't think it was funny.
His phone was just like blown the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm at work. My phone feels like it's going to fucking catch fire in my pocket.
That's because he was actually responding to me, so I had to get as many messages in as I could.
It
Yeah.
got to the point where I took my phone out of my pocket and set it in my fucking toolbox. I was like, I'm done. I'm
I
not
was,
doing this anymore.
I was waiting to get checked in when I was texting you, so I had a minute.
The funny thing is, you guys started texting me right after I finished pooping. So had you started that conversation about 5 minutes earlier, I would have been able to participate.
He would have taken a
You
longer
could have
poop.
just texted in on your own.
I was busy.
Yeah, whatever. Invalid excuse.
What? Because what the fuck are you doing over there?
I'm not doing anything.
What is that noise?
Oh, it's the chair squeaking on the table. My bad.
Sorry, headphone users. Good job, bud.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything.
Sorry.
Jackass.
Do you
I
want
liked those movies.
Do you want to try that again?
The
Like,
Jackass movies?
Yeah, like the first two. Bad Grandpa was pretty funny too.
Bad Grandpa was funny.
It's fucking hilarious.
What was
Her
that
name's
one that we
Cinnamon.
watched? It was super funny. I can't even remember what it's called. I hardly remember what was in it.
well, I was gonna say if you tell me like
It
what
was,
happened, I can probably tell you what movie it is.
Good job.
Look into my eyes.
I don't remember. I
He
was
did
trying to
it.
remember the actors. I can't remember them.
Are
Who's
they,
that guy you hate?
I hate a lot of guys.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Yeah. Next. I can't remember.
You look like me when that fly was flying around here. So, what was the movie about?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Oh, it was real funny, but I don't remember fucking anything about it.
No.
That's pretty much like the most Chris thing
That's true.
ever.
Yeah.
Totes.
If I could remember what it was about, I'd
Sure.
probably remember what it was called.
Probably not.
Probably not. Because there's lots of movies that I'm like, oh, it was like this one thing that happened, but I don't remember what it's called. So, can you tell me?
Yeah, that's what I did, and he didn't answer.
Yeah, but I can recount something that happened
I need some deets.
up in this bitch.
Was that you that did that to me once and I answered correctly?
What?
You gave the vaguest information and I guessed it right. I can't remember what we were doing though.
I think so. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it does.
So I need some deets.
Up in
Deets?
this bitch.
Yeah.
Sand, sky,
Just slide them in
Star
my
Wars.
DMs.
Star Wars. That was it.
Dang. That was good.
Sand, sky, volleyballs.
Skywalker.
Volleyballs.
Darth
That's what he
Vader.
said. He said volleyballs.
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 Bearfest.
No, there's no volleyballs.
That's what I said.
Oh, yeah.
I had to guess a movie or some shit, and I was like Beer Fest, and then you're
Yeah.
like, "That's actually right." And I was like, "What?"
I didn't even talk. I literally was about to open my mouth when you go Bearfest, and I was like, what the fuck?
I can't believe you.
I think all I did was fold my arms.
Yeah,
Go
well,
like
that,
this. And
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, you're like, Bearfest. What the fuck?
that's because that's like a dead giveaway.
Yeah. Yeah. But we were all drunk, so I didn't expect anyone to get it that fast.
I did. I got it that fast.
Get it, girl. What are you doing with your arms over there?
Naruto.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, guys.
Kind of bored.
You look like a
Do
lazy
you know
fish.
what Naruto is?
Yeah, it's that stupid anime with the guy who's got the thing on his head. And he
Oh.
runs like this.
I didn't know what it was until
Area
Area
51.
51. I bet that show got a shit ton of new followers. just
Oh,
from
yeah.
that.
Isaac's going to be nerding out because I guess Dragon Ball Z is the whole thing is going to Netflix or something like that.
Oh.
So we won't see Isaac for a while.
I used to watch Dragon Ball Z when I was a
I
kid.
mean, do we see Isaac ever?
No.
He was supposed to come over on Saturday and he didn't. Fucking ballsack.
Yeah,
He's
he stopped
busy.
talking to us after he told us he was cooking breakfast in Camus. Fucking wiener.
At least.
Come ass.
At least.
I'm not sure what that was. Hopefully that didn't come through the podcast.
At least it wasn't
Came
like
through.
the last time you got a girlfriend and disappeared for 6 months.
And then
That's
bought a
true.
house and then ended up divorced.
At least he comes around once every
Wasn't-
few weekends.
Like an actual divorce.
They bought a house together. They were pretty much married.
Divorce.
Yeah, but they moved really fast.
Yeah, they did. Dumbass.
It was all like, "Choo!" And they were done.
I thought you were going to start beatboxing. I got excited.
No.
Scott's itching his nose again. Cool. Well, Scott's bored.
Yeah.
So thanks for listening, guys. You can find us on Snapchat,
Dems the rules.
Facebook,
Dems rules.
Twitter,
Dems the rules.
YouTube,
Dems rules.
Instagram.
DDR podcast.
Hey.
Hey.
Anywhere else?
The internets.
We're on like Spotify and Google Play and all that jazz.
Apple Podcasts. Yeah.
Subscribe. Right there.
In the yonder sphere. Thanks, guys.
Click it.
Goodbye.
Click it.
Also, click that one.
Click it or tick it.
And click those ones too.
Cool. Okay, bye.